This is my first set of zodiac readings on Destined Divinity Tarot, and we're going to see what you need to hear right now. And while I was channeling for Taurus, I was hearing, what is my superpower? Or what is the magic solution? Like that feeling of wishing things could work themselves out. And I'm feeling called to tell all of you that if you don't know what you want, or you aren't doing your part to get there, the universe can't do anything to help you. You gotta tell them what you want without being too specific. Don't put too many strong limits on what you want. And then you gotta try. So the first pile for Taurus that we have here is with the rose quartz. And the Ace of Wands is representing your energy right now. And then the face down group 2 is being represented by this, whatever the fuck it's called. This one's the mystery pile, mystery stone, mystery energy. So go ahead and pick the pile that's drawing you in the most, and I'm going to see you there. Hello, Taurus Group 1. So you chose the Rose Quartz and the Ace of Wands energy. So I also have, come on, let me grab you. Just let me grab this card. Okay, sorry. Sometimes nails make things hard. Here we go. The Two of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Two of Wands. And what I'm getting from this right now is, like, based off of this card and how this cross is in front of this, like, doorway, I'm feeling as if there's something that you really, really want to do, or somewhere you really, really want to go, and you just can't. Like, there's something in your way that there's nothing that you can do about it. And with the Ace of Wands, honestly, with the both of them being here, Wands are fire energy. And I mean, you're a Taurus, you're earth energy. You're usually very relaxed, usually chilled out, and slow moving, but something has ignited you. Like, you are really passionate about something right now. You really, really are. Man, I don't know. Let me grab your other cards here before I spend too much time on just these two. All right, so what does Taurus need to hear right now? What does the first group of Taurus really need to hear right now? Okay. Spirit, please, what does group 1 Taurus need to hear? Okay, so first up, we have the Queen of Swords. And then the Princess of Wands. The Five of Swords. And Eon or Aeon, not sure. This is Judgment in most traditional tarot decks. And it is ruled by Pluto. So that's very interesting energy for you, Taurus. Okay, let me see. So going off of these first two right here, like I said before, you are totally ignited. There's something that you really want to do, something that you really want to go for, but I feel like you are thinking that you just don't have the support that it takes to get there. And then with these two, defeat in Aeon is like there's an internal battle going on within you right now where it's like you don't really know what you what you want to do or where you want to go. And I say that because you'll notice down here is like a path of water, a path of fire, and a path of earth. You know, you are an earth sign, so you know this is your in between and where you are most of the time. But like I said, there's some passion that's been ignited in you recently, and you feel faced with a choice right now. You're faced with some kind of crossroads, and you're feeling out of control. You know, like you can't control how you're gonna get there. Or you just don't know how to. But like I said, it seems as if you just don't know what you want or where you want to go. And like I said in the intro, the things aren't gonna start working out for you if you don't have a plan. It's very important to have a plan. And if you're looking for some kind of support, then I think the message here for you is to be your own fucking support. You know what I mean? Like, you as a Taurus, you're generally very stable, you know, and Taurus, they might stereotypically be called lazy, but the reality of it is that a Taurus will work really hard for themselves, you know. It's just that Tauruses just really don't want to do anything that they don't want to do. It's a very strong quality in most Taurus. So just the message for you here is to be your own support. You have the kind of passion that it takes. I mean, there's hella fire and Pluto energy showing up for you that tells me that you have what it takes to embrace change and ignite change. So just take the steps to make a decision and then take the steps to reach your goal. So I really hope that helps. And if you related to this reading, please let me know in the comment section. And do not forget to like this video, share it, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Hello, Group 2 Tauruses. So you chose the mystery rock. It is sparkly. I don't know if you can really tell, but I just want to start off by saying I totally feel like you chose this pile because you're thinking something along the lines of, yeah, right, like try to guess what I'm going through right now, you know. And the cards that we have here are Strength and Death. So this 100% shows that you are going through a major change right now, or something happened very recently that tested your strength, that shook you a little bit. And I'm noticing that both of these images are like looking off into the distance, and I feel like that's kind of the energy you're in right now, is like longing for maybe for things to go back to the way that they used to be, or longing for a solution, longing for the end of the transition. Like, you're a Taurus, you want stability, you want to know what to expect, and this change has you caught in a, I don't know. It's feeling a little heavy to start off. Like, I don't think you're in the best energy right now. And neither one of these cards is exactly, you know, they're not bad cards by any means, but channeling your energy, it just, I'm feeling kind of sad, I guess you could say. So this change, I don't think that you liked it. That's pretty much what I'm getting at. So what do you need to hear right now? What does Group 2 Taurus need to hear right now? What message do you have for Group 2 of Taurus? Let me take that one. And this one. Okay, so the Hanged Man. The Son of Cups, Prince of Cups. Daughter of Stones. And the Eight of Wands. So now I'm starting to understand why the energy feels so heavy, because these first two cards here, the Hangman and Parzival. So the Hangman speaks about, you know, like it does speak about waiting, timing, about wanting to be a better person, kind of. And then Parzival is a legend from, the Camelot stories. And what he's holding here is I believe it's the Holy Grail, is what they call it, the Cup of Life. So he goes on a quest to retrieve the Cup of Life, and if I'm not mistaken, I think that it winds up being his doom. Don't quote me on that, but that is what I'm hearing right now. It's basically that you are waiting or hoping or wishing that there was some magical fix for your problem right now. And it's definitely got you in your feelings. Like, cups are about your emotional side. They represent water, so they represent the water signs. And the Hangman, another thing that I don't want you to quote me on, but I think that this symbol is Neptune. Big yikes if I'm wrong on that and you're some like planet genius. But anyways, the outline of the card is blue, so it goes with this energy here of water. And then we have the Daughter of Stones and the Eight of Wands. So the white buffalo woman here, she's representing your natural Taurus qualities, the way that you normally deal with things, just how you normally just face them head on, and you do always try to do the right thing, and it does seem as if you don't know like what direction to go right now, is what I'm hearing from this card. And the arrows, like right now what I'm hearing from this card is, the amount of arrows. Like, you have this many ideas or wishes or longings. I'm not sure how to put it, but it's just like you've got a lot on your Taurus mind right now. And it's kind of, I think that this situation has ignited your emotional side that you usually have a lot of control of, but you're kind of losing control of your emotional side right now. So I think the message for you right now, kind of going along with the intro, how I was saying that it seems like you want things to work themselves out. I think the message is that things are not going to work themselves out. You have to just kind of embrace this change, even though it's very hard for you. They're saying that you do have the strength that it takes to do so. You just need to put your mind on something and go for it. I think it's saying you need a distraction, you need a project, you need to work on something that you can control, because whatever you're going through is something that you cannot control, and you need to take steps to let that go. But I think they're saying your first step is to go ahead and make a plan, really. Come up with something to do that keeps you grounded, and that you're passionate about. So I really hope that this message helped you in some way, And if you resonated with this reading, please let me know in the comments. I would love to hear however this made sense to you. And don't forget to like this video and share and subscribe. And I'm going to see you next time. Bye.